pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down is Brady. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more? Blitz coming, and down he goes. A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, Rodgers. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Packers add on to their lead. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Brady now on first down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. From the 35 on 2nd down, Brady, and brought in by Braid. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19. A give to Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. The give is to Jones. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now Brady. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. On the return from his end zone, Malik Taylor. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now it's Rodgers. And his throw here's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Extra point try now for Crosby. And this part of the game's been an adventure thus far, but this one is good. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Check curls. He's crashing. He's checking crowd. Mike 51.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On first down, Brady. To Evans on the slant. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point try now for Succop. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
On play action, now Rodgers. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And he missed it again. The 4th time now in this game alone, and that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be returned from deep in the end zone and tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And
just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Brady. Quick slant to Brown. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 39.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Brady's throw there complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Brady now on first down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball, because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
And they are going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. So after the INT, it's Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
And that's on Billy Turner, right tackle.
To throw is Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. Pitch and catch there good for 13. And it'll make it a 2nd down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Looking deep for Adams. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Mike Edwards picks it off. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And now the rookie's free.
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss
Touchdown,
next time.
Tampa Bay. He goes 86 yards on the kick return. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Succop for the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Taylor now from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. And they're able to get this way down there inside the Tampa 20. And a really unbelievable play there on 4th and long. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Throwing is Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard.
And the Packers add on to their lead. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Airing this one out for Evans. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
On 2nd and goal, Brady looking for Brown, and he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 4 yards on the touchdown grab, and the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Brady's going to look to throw, and this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Taylor now from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. Two of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. And this is caught by Evans. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now Brady. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Jones. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd down and goal. Brady, and in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Tom Brady, a touchdown pass to O.J. Howard. And the Bucs have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Brady will look to throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter.
Taylor now from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Balled at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Now Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominant. And this is going to be